Hey folks, what's up? Here we are playing JanTheMan, or JanTheMan. I don't know which one it's supposed to be. Usually it's pronounced Jan. We'll see. We won't see, actually. There's no way I'm gonna find out. Whatever. Pretty good at this opening. Whoa, baby! Oh, I forget why this is bad. And it's not bad, but it's like I'm gonna play this move anyway. Well, I'm supposed to. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go Queen E2. I don't know if it's as good after A4 and A5. Can't remember. Okay, I'll take it. A nice C2, I guess. Actually, looks pretty comfortable for me. You need 3, I guess. Okay. And probably G8, King H1, Bishop G5, F4 take, Queen take. Alright. Bishop G5, F4, Pawn takes, Queen takes. I'm threatening Queen F7 is my idea. I don't know. I remember if A4, A5, something different. Alright, I'm gonna take it. Don't see why not. I mean, what's wrong with Knight B3 actually looks pretty cozy here. I'm gonna do it. It's like a good place for my knight. Someday, like, where does this knight go? Knight F8? I guess. Alright, Knight B8, that makes sense. What about F3? Or F4, maybe? I'll just do this. Probably gonna sack that pawn. That's how I roll. Thinking about F6 here. What's it? Pawn takes pawn, let's think. Pawn takes pawn, he can take with the queen, but then bishop F5, so he probably has to take with the pawn. A little weakening, I'm just gonna do it. My mouth is dry. I don't know, F6 was also interesting, I gotta be honest. I have to calculate stuff. Like, if their pawn takes, what do I do? Excusez-moi. Let's think. Rook takes, bishop takes, knight c5. Interesting. Queen f2, rook f8, bishop g6, king f8, queen takes, rook takes. I kind of actually want to go, no, bishop d2, knight c8 in. I don't know why I'm doing it. Figure I'll just develop a piece for now. I mean, queen h6 is going to be like annoying at some point. I'm down a pawn, but I like my compensation. Pieces are awkward. Let's say it's like rook takes, knight c6. I can go rook a8 check, which looks really annoying. That's a good move, probably. Maybe bishop h8, h7. Keep these bishops on. If rook g7, queen h6. I gotta keep an eye on rook 8. Rook a8 might win at the right moment, too. Alright, so like... Queen h6 threatens bishop g7, but he just moves his king, but then I go queen g7. Oh, and then I'm threatening knight c5 also. Alright, I'm gonna do this. He'll go king d7, I go queen g7 with the dual threat of queen takes rook and knight c5, which looks really unpleasant. Also a threat of bishop g7. I'm sorry, g5. I'm playing okay this game. So far. I have a good feeling, though, that my attack is strong. And he won't be able to resist my initiative. I mean, his king's in the middle, I'm only down on one pawn, and all of my pieces are harassing him. Whoa! We're gonna rook. Okay. Okay, buddy. Now I'm attacking him and up a rook. Yeah, I mean, I think I played good. My ratings keep... I have a big winning streak, by the way. I have won, my 8th win in a row. And when I only lost in my last, like, 15 games was to Bits of Coin, who I was completely crushing. Let's look at this game real quick. So, I don't know. I think pawn takes pawn or something. I can't remember why they don't go g5 after a4 and a5. But what I did's fine too, probably. Let me just make sure I'm not losing anything. Queen b6. So usually after queen b6, something different, I guess. Queen d4. So let me think. Well, what am I supposed to do after this? 3 is not the move. I think I'm supposed to take. But... yeah, this looks familiar. I mean, it's a rare move order what he did. After this, I felt like I was just comfortable. I'll even leave Houdini, Stockfish on. Rook g8 just doesn't quite work after this. Because bishop g5, f4. Attacking this guy. Knight b4 I didn't understand so much. And I could go f3, but I thought my knight here is so beautiful. I could have played aggressively, I guess, with queen h6. It says game over, but right, I did this instead. And it says rook a4 is good, but I'm sure... why is rook a4 so good? Out of curiosity. Knight c5. Yeah, I looked at this. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's pretty good. It's just wide open. I wanted to keep all my options open. I just played this. I figure I'm only down a pawn. His king's in the center. h7 was good, and I think this is. Yeah, it says it's winning move. My big plan was, well, I'm threatening bishop g6, and if he does this, threatening the rook, threatening this, threatening this, threatening this, etc. So overall, good game. Thanks for watching, people. See you next time. Bye bye.